What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Tonight we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Be greatly appreciated, and we'll be right back after these commercial breaks. And we are back. Time to get the game going. Average captain personality average the highest tier. Okay, cool. Yo. I can't add anything until after the game. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night, even though it's kind of hot and muggy.
Friday Night Baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the start of a three-game interleague series between the Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. Richard, primetime, with just days left to play, the league's top power bat looks to cement his case for the home run crown. Next.
I think it's
Anthony
pretty much cemented already.
From the
that bitch is so cemented they won't be able to dig it up.
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he's still...
So coming to the plate, Richard, primetime, with just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
Hey, stay hot
now.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Velasquez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Now we're in for
so no
number
runs.
48. Like that. They need to stop messing with numbers.
Into the box now. Richard, prime time. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Let's play ball.
Man, it's so hot. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot.
Digging in now, Richard, prime time.
Designated hitter, Richard.
First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count.
Slider.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
0-1 pitch on its way. Popped up.
I can't believe he popped that up. Shit.
Goodrum camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Play ball.
Detroit, they're trying to make prime from Detroit.
Stepping up now, Richard Primetime held hitless in this one so far, but he looks to be in good position to cap off the year with more home runs than anybody else in the league.
Well, because your record is bad doesn't mean.
AB right here. He's hitless.
Damn.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Just not hitting the ball far enough.
Ready once again, Richard Primetime. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive.
That one was
thank his
early.
lucky stars, his lineup's been able to get him that 5th opportunity. Right here, you're usually only seeing 3 to 4 at bats if you work a walk-in. He's got a chance to keep this hit streak alive.
Sent in the air out to
Damn it,
straightaway
that shit is
central.
right to fucking center field.
Room out there as he puts this away.
That shit wasn't even close to the wall.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Atlanta Braves host road win number 40
The final
on the
line
year.
score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 6 hits.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, we welcome you to Comerica Park here in the Motor City.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Richard Primetime. With just a few
That
games
is
left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're...
It's a gapper.
Meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. The runner will score from second. The third is tagged out at third. So they do take the lead.
Ball 4, takes the base. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Put the brakes on.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
.246 hits.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
12, 1-2.
Primetime gets his lead at first, nobody out.
One time, here you go.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Castro is under it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman,
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Strike taken, the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the 1-out stolen base. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner at second here with 1 man
Rizzo
out.
is wearing 46. That's why I went to 48. What the hell?
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
They're going to take my number and give us a... Well, 44 is my number. They changed it to 45, then they changed it to fucking 46.
Second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this
Now
game
they
is
changed it to
situational
48.
hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes...
Your attention, please.
digging in once again. Richard he doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Foul.
And foul, though it had the home run distance.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
A swing toward the gap. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. Swanson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Now batting, left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Gustavo.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Hold on, right here.
This one's in the dirt. And the
He's not even covering
going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here. Hey, find something you like up there.
Here's a shot to left field and
crushed
deep.
it.
Look at this. And out of here.
This is a no-doubter.
He
smashed that.
Crushed.
Acuna, 2-run homer, 426
It's a 2-run
feet.
shot to straightaway left. Home run number 42 on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Hey, Mo. Hey, now.
He hit hard.
Ready now, Richard.
Now batting.
Time. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. One out, nobody on.
Let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Velasquez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Rizzo.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together.
Yep, just another successful day for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year. So they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
8-4,
the final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 8 runs.
The Atlanta Braves. Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Atlanta Braves.
Play ball. Out.
Now batting, Richard Primetime. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with
Rizzo. Haven't had these, right? They got
Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So digging in now Richard Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis has a play.
Early on it.
1 down.
Can't hit anything to center field in this park. We got a giant wall out there.
Stepping in, Richard Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Outfield in the no-doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high.
No doubter. It didn't change my damn bat flip. Maybe it was too late to change it. Try to put on a new bat flip.
Shot here to left center field as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
If you want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score this afternoon. The Detroit Tigers led this game for the third going on.
One home run was the only run. We're playing next, the Mets. Yeah. 4-game series against the Mets. Yeah, I messed up again. Joey Gallo is in second place with 48. Acuna is behind him with 43. And there's I got 47 home runs over them.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets.
Or whatever.
Richard, primetime, with just days left to play, the league's top power bat looks to cement his case for the home run crown.
I guess they gave him the day off yesterday and put Rizzo in instead.
Steven Matz, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Now to the plate, Richard, primetime. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, man. You know what, Gio? You got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Dig, 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 dig.
So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over.
Ferreira.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Miguel Ferreira. And now the Braves left to put more across the plate.
Can't say the R's, the Ferreira. Ferreira got a hold of that one.
And it's gone.
Three-run home run, 391
So a
feet.
3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
This guy that must have just got from somewhere or brought him up from the minors, since he's only got 2 home runs.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back.
I didn't know they throw cookies at people in the game.
Dominic
Batting
Smith.
fourth.
He comes into this
The
one
first
6th
baseman.
in the National League
Dominic.
in home runs.
You know, D-Roll, there's more to this guy than just hitting bombs. He's also in batting average and runs batted in.
Yeah, he beats you in a variety of ways, Dan. One of the elite hitters in
What
the game.
the fuck was he
And
doing?
the runners
Why
in
did
from
he
second as
hesitate to
they're
throw
on
the
board
ball?
for the first time, 4-1 now.
Play ball. 3.
In now, Richard
Now
Primetime.
batting,
He reached on
the
a
first
single in
baseman.
his first try.
Richard, prime time.
He's set and the pitch. This is lined into the gap in
Gapper.
center, and he's going to come through here with
It's a
extra
gapper.
bases. 2-run score. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him.
Hey, great at bat. Nice piece.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now?
3-run
His
double.
starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face.
67
He knows he has a
doubles
6-run lead
on
here
the
in
year.
the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Oh, damn, they're
Now here
pulling
comes the
Mats
Mets
already.
skipper
Well,
on his
yeah,
way
he gave
toward
up
the
7
mound.
fucking runs.
And
Yeah,
we're going to see a
definitely
pitching
pull him.
change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Typical Mets.
So he'll depart here tonight,
Love him
and
to
these
death,
fans
but
will
they
not be
do the
terribly
typical
appreciative,
shit
I don't
as
imagine,
normal.
as he was pretty much
Good
dreadful
one
in
day
this
and
one.
suck ass the next.
Ladies and
Alexi
gentlemen,
Murillo
your
enters
attention,
from the
please.
pen in just the second
Now
inning, so
pitching
they'll hope to
for
get
the
some
New York
length
Mets.
out of him and have him stay
Number
out there for a
28.
while.
Leroux?
Alexi
Murillo?
Murillo.
Oh, Marigo. Alexis.
Ronald Acuna will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away.
Ronald.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off
I don't know why they
speed
think
if
he
you're
would be
confident in
bunting.
it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. 3 runs already home here.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there.
Brakes on. I had to be like, where the hell is that ball going? I didn't see where it was going at first. So when I noticed where it's going, like, oh, I gotta throw the brakes on here.
At the plate, Miguel Ferreira.
Yeah, throw it to the third. That would have been home. But he threw it home.
Yeah,
So
2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue in
by
this
the time
inning.
they got to home,
And
he was
right
on
here
my way
could
back
really
to
fire
third.
up that dugout.
Let it fly right here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled away.
Tonight definitely let you know that summer is here.
Come on, big guy.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Wow, that's like you just barely hit that ball, man. He's battling.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Yeah, to catch that ball running towards the wall. There's no way he was going to throw it in.
And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have.
Stepping in for the Braves.
2-2, double, single, 3
Fresh off
RBIs.
a bases clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting
I got
barrel on
jammed.
baseball in this lineup.
Nimmo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. Jeff
McNeil will be the next to take a
batter.
turn. It's been an
Batting
over 2
.260,
effort for him
7
to this
home
point.
runs.
Ramos
Yeah, he had a
over
rough
at
year.
second. Castro on at first with nobody out. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
What's the play ball? First base.
Standing in, Richard
batting.
Primetime.
The first
He flew out in his last
Yeah,
at
they walk.
Almost, Matty.
Right,
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now batting. Let's
And here's
Single
Ronald
in the run.
Acuna Jr. now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
I can't even wear this damn headset and make my ears sweat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw.
Hey, get on for us here.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Taylor. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Taylor.
Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first
Richard
pitch.
Primetime.
Oh, I should have let that shit go by.
And that's the third out.
I know it was going to be a late swing. I swung anyway.
Next up for New York,
The catcher, number 8.
Could really use a knock
Come
here.
on.
0 for 3 in the game so far.
Bingo.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5.
You know your team is doing bad when your closer only have 30 saves.
In the opening frame on the way to victory. Marcus Stroman hangs win number 11 on his line. Steven Matz was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight.
The final
Mark
line
DeRosa,
for our
Dan
ball
Plezak,
game.
and Heidi Watney. This
For
is
the
Matt
victorious
Vasgersian. You've
Atlanta
been
Braves,
watching MLB
9
The Show.
runs,
For
12
more,
hits,
find us on
1
Twitter
error. They
at
left 9
MLB The
men
Show.
on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition. Freddie Brister will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
7-13.
What do you got?
A 4.14 ERA.
That's kind of in vogue in the game.
91 strikeouts, 42 walks. His whip is not bad.
And the next thing you know, it's running in on you.
His
Mariano
record
Rivera
not
used
good
that
either.
pitch exclusively in the 9th inning and broke.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Richard Primetime. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
1-0.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Roy, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Another early swing.
Batting 6th, the left fielder.
Here he comes on a ball and
number
2 strikes.
15.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Richard Primetime. He could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Here we go now. Come on.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field.
It's a grand salami. Oh, no, it's not. Bastard, I thought he was gone.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Obviously, he's hoping for more.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th.
The catcher,
and
number
next is
40.
the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Choked.
Ramos.
Skied into very shallow right.
All you take it. Mine. I got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Richard Primetime. He hit a sac fly earlier.
See it and rip it.
He's set. Here it comes.
And rip it.
No balls and 1 strike.
Late.
Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
High fly ball
Damn
to
it.
straightaway center.
I got
Moving
jammed.
under it, Hernandez. One away.
Got jammed up on that one.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
The batter, number one.
Rosario.
Struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Rosario.
Hey, come on, we got a home right here.
From the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second.
Really?
They won't get two.
Welcome to the stream, A24. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Hope you're staying cool because it's hot.
They just get the force.
Your attention, please.
Settling in now, Richard Primetime held hitless in this one so far, but he looks to be in good position to cap off the year with more home runs than anybody else in the league.
But I think he'd like to have a good AB right here. He's hitless on the day. He hasn't looked good at the plate. I'd like to see him stay back and drive something back up the middle.
Ready with the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, great job.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
And got
The batter, number 5.
Spangenberg.
Second
Hey,
baseman,
got him in for us. We need
Corey Spangenberg.
Fastball got him looking, as that had
Struck
two-seam
out
action
so
on
much
but one
for him
gone.
doing anything.
The next to bat
As
for
a party, he's probably going to fucking strike out too.
He flew
The
out
bottom of
his
the
own
lineup
at
is
bat.
just trash.
Also party.
And it's fouled away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's
Tied
down
his
on
ass up in
strikes
a
for
knot.
the second out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over
Couldn't
at first
extend to
base.
hit that
Now,
one.
with
The batter,
2 outs, it becomes
third
a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Runners on the move for second. They had the hit and run on there, but this is chopped foul at the plate, and he'll be forced to return to first.
And that damn hit and run I'm trying to steal.
He's running again. Fouled off. Prime time.
Marco
leads up
Margo,
first
stop
with a
fouling the
pair of
ball
outs in
off.
the inning.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Punch up for
Quick
us.
check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in.
Hey, keep it going up there.
1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And
They all
that will
fucking struck
retire
out.
the side.
All
One left
3 of
for
them.
Atlanta. They still
Damn
trail it here
shame.
4-3.
Ugh.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. We've got an NL. Dallas Keuchel is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets.
Shit, even he having a rough year.
You take a
It
look
is
at that
fucking ERA.
That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA.
Into the box now.
Well, he's gonna have to do that next year.
Just a few games left to play. He comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
First pitch on its way.
Popped it up. Damn it. At least, hopefully, he gets him in. No, probably won't because he's facing. Oh, he did good. So it's a sack fly. It's not and the challenge completed.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the.
Stepping in, Francisco Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
I know, it hasn't been good hits for me in the Mets Stadium and shit.
Popped up. Albies is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Everything went to shit. They done took my number away and give my number to Rizzo.
Anybody catch your eye?
He chokes.
Michael Taylor, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-2, here it comes. Grounded to first. Primetime is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Hit another home run.
Stepping up to the plate, Richard Primetime earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Way too early on that fucking slider. Come on. Work for it, brother. The damn controller sucks. Popped it up again.
Taylor is there. 2 down.
The Met Stadium sucks for some reason. You can't get a good hit in the Met Stadium.
So stepping in, Richard Primetime. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
There you go.
High drive, left field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
There you go, Dallas. That's for you.
So his remarkable season continues, and it's given the Braves a 4-2 lead. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying. D-Roll.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richard Primetime, first in the league in home runs, and he added 1 more to his total earlier in this game.
Man, I can see myself.
No doubter.
He's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Lefties have Primetime has a difficult time hitting lefties. Righties, he has no problems.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
They wouldn't let me change my bat flip. I guess because it's so close to the end of the season.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
For our
and this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3, the final.
5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left us.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Richard Primetime with just a few games left to play. He comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think...
and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
No real chance from the roll two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter spots. You basically have to make a on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Johan Camargo.
And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance of getting that one, and the inning is over. So here's the Mets pitcher, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Martinez.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
That grounder was hard hit.
Now in the box, Richard Primetime.
Richard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out.
That's that power swing.
And this one is gone. A home run.
That power swing finally worked.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
Hopefully you get them going.
For his
get
career.
them Braves
As
going.
they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate.
Feet.
What a year. It's
a late swing, but still using the power swing had enough to drive it out. It barely made it. It was a wall scraper, but it made it out.
And next will be the Mets
Dominic
cleanup. Dominic Smith. He singled his last time up.
Dominic.
1-for-1. Guhara. Guhara.
1-1 home.
Need to get your shit together.
Ball sent back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up over to Albies. On to first, and they get the double play.
Let's play ball. 3.
Striding in once again,
now
Richard Primetime.
Richard Primetime.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, he made it.
And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Yeah. Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the word wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one cost him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there.
But then he didn't even come to the home plate. Like he stood there for a while. The runner was home already by the time he got close to the base.
Fouled away. From the belt, the pitch.
He's like, oh no.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher.
Stop throwing that two-seam.
And so
standing in, Richard Primetime, first in the league in home runs, and he added one more to his total earlier in this game.
Primetime.
Man, I can see myself in the Texas Rangers dugout right now, and the hitting coach Rudy Harris.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
It's right on the warning track.
Moving to his left, and that's the
I don't know why they don't talk about it. Got a chance.
Your attention, please.
So he got a chance while it's dying out there on the warning track.
Francisco Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last right here. The double play is
got you.
Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
Land of a double play right there.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Taylor. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth.
Damn, that shit didn't look like it was gonna make it, man.
Two-run shot to
just holding my breath.
Center, and it's now 6-4.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive swing.
Play ball. Out. 3.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
The final line score for our ball
6-4.
Oh, that's jacked up. So that fielder's choice, they counted as a hit, and now they put it up there as a fielder's choice. They changed their minds. Into Washington. This is the last 3 games of the season. Hopefully we can squeak into the wild card or the playoffs, one of them, something. Hopefully. Let's see, durability, plate discipline, batting clutch, arm accuracy, arm strength. I don't really need none of that crap because I'm a first baseman. I don't need arm accuracy. The strength don't need to be all that. Do plate discipline and batting clutch. Anyway, 659 bats. 91 home runs, 231 RBIs, 258 hits, a 420 batting average.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park, the opener of the final series of the year between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Richard Primetime takes aim at the single-season hits record. Coming up next. Sean Newcomb is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed.
Full 4, take the break. Out. Out.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Richard Primetime, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Sexton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Time for a look at the curly W on.
Digging in, Richard Primetime. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
I know what he saw. That ball didn't go nowhere.
Get on something and drive it out of the yard, this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
There we go. That did, though. No doubt.
Into the second.
Throw that shit in the same spot twice.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. The 198th of his career. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Albizi's so short. He threw a high five with his elbow.
He's out. Out. Hey, here we go.
And now for Washington, Benji Sexton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Put the ball in play.
High pop up. Primetime is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Ready to take his hacks again. Richard Primetime, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone.
Oh, that motherfucker crawled up the wall out there.
So a solo shot here to left center field, leaving him 1 shy of 200 for his career. And the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
Your attention, please.
Striding in now for the Nats, Spencer Kieboom. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kieboom.
Set to deliver on 0-2 here. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I don't know what possessed someone to bunt with 2 outs.
Digging in and looking for more.
There's 2 fucking outs, man. And plus you're slow as hell, too.
Runs thus far on his line.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles on the move.
Robles.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball.
Final score tonight. Atlanta led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 5.
So with a runner in scoring position at second base and 1 away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Yeah, I hate pinch hitting. We're winning. There's no need for me to come in and pinch hit. Just give me the damn day off.
Have a look.
Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
That dude could have tagged up, dumbass.
Let's play ball.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 11.
And this evening, MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Washington have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this.
Home of the Braves.
Chad Kuhl is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games.
At the plate, Richard, prime time. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Right up his fucking leg.
Good effort, but now you have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. We can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So striding in, Ronald Acuna. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here. Hey, one time.
He's gonna walk him.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Well, time to look at our umpires in this
pass.
one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters. Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Roll. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Also party.
Come on, as a party.
On second, Acuna at first with no outs. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who's the one to watch?
Hopefully, everybody else doesn't come up and follow trend and fucking get out.
Percentage of over 450 last month. There are a lot of things you can look at in this game, but that's one thing that just stands out. If you're getting on base, you're not making a lot of outs.
Miguel Ferreira.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves.
I don't think they need a spark because this is the last fucking game of the season.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 2-1. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Great take.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's in there safely. As two runs come across to score away from the play.
Well, this doesn't have
so Miguel came through with the hit.
He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not.
Hopefully they got rid of Rizzo and Miguel replaces him, because Rizzo sucked ass.
Three out. Three out. He's out. Three.
Stepping into the box, Richard.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, prime time.
Now here it comes.
Oh, that's a dirty curveball.
And a strike.
Ouch.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Takes this the other way to right. And one gone now
right
in the Atlanta third.
You wait on those damn breaking balls. You never know where they're going to end up at.
One gone for the Nationals in the
Anthony Rendon.
Turner will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. It's fair to say that
I played with Rendon when I played for Washington in the show 18, and Rendon was terrible. It seemed like he's continuing that trend.
Ready for another chance, Richard.
Washington is pounding our pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, it's hit the
Fuck!
third.
This is right in the dirt.
3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Richard, prime time.
The first baseman, Richard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Soto racing back to the track, to the wall. Gone! And that's a special home run.
The 200th career home run. Number 200. Somebody go get that ball and bring it back.
A lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you definitely established.
Come on, people, stand the fuck up. Don't you see greatness in front of you?
His power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely
414 feet. Come on, Swanson, you ain't gotta be punching motherfuckers in the ribs and shit.
Three.
You can't make him one. That's what's up. Alright, motherfuckers not gonna interview me, right? Nigga just hit 200 home runs and shit. Freddie Santiago.
For that, he's the top player in the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
The final line score for our ball game
at the end of the game.
Now we'll see what happened. Did we get enough to make it to the postseason, or you're gonna have to try again next year? We're only 6 games behind. Nationals in last place. Shit, even the Marlins did better than them. Oh, cancel, wrong thing. So, let's see what's gonna happen. No damn batting cage. Whatever, power. Skip this shit. Hey, the Braves have finished the season at 88-74, 543. You have made the postseason as a wild card team and will be playing the Dodgers in the first round of the postseason. Okay. Regular season come to an end. Would you like to stop simulating? Yeah. Well, let's see what's happening in this wild card. If we win this wild card, we can move on. Hopefully this is not one of the times that the Braves gonna feel the unnecessary need to suck. Shit, we're equal with the damn dog. Well, they're not equal. We won one more games than they did.
Winner moves on.
But at least we made it to the postseason as a wild card.
MLB Network brings
Didn't think that was going to happen when the season first started.
It's the one-game National League wild card playoff between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex.
Cody Bellinger. Shit, I finally got a diamond Cody Bellinger card. I sold that shit for 5,000 stubs.
Now at the plate, Richard prime time.
And I didn't have to pay anything for it.
Prime time.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Come on, baby.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side.
Damn it. The shortstop was on par.
So striding forward now, Richard prime time. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Acuna is off at first with 2 away.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Fuck. No. Power swing for a hit. Yeah, we'll go for that one. See if we can power swing and get something going on here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent
there you go.
It's
a gapper.
Acuna is on his way home.
Acuna is on his way home. Made it.
As they extend their lead to 2.
Come on,
so
dude.
now time will be called.
It's only 2 runs.
From the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Into the box, Johnny Azzopardi.
Come on, Azzopardi. This is the time where you should not suck.
In scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Defoe ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that.
I'm acting like because it's the postseason and something will change.
So a crucial moment here in standing in Mark Nishii, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Nolan rounds the corner and is headed home.
I'm the cutoff guy. Why don't you throw it to the cutoff guy?
One-run ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick.
Shiggy.
Striding in, Richard. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Gotta put some runs in if we want to fucking get
Your attention,
we're
please.
gonna get our ass sent
Now
home.
pitching for
Our pitch. Oh, I forgot about the pitching. Worrying about the hitting not doing good. Forgot that the pitching suck ass.
Doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Fucking bottom of the eighth.
A solo shot here to left.
They had a big ass inning.
It's a 5-run deficit.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way.
Yeah, they put up 7 runs in the 7th. The fuck they allow that pitcher to give up 7 runs? And we lost. So now we take our asses home. The pitching squad is just trash.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory.
Runs.
Picked up 4 RBIs
here now
in the
is our
game, so
final
it's
line
safe
score
to say
tonight.
that he came
First
through
for
when
the
he needed
victorious
to.
Dodgers. 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Guess he hit the grand salami.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes.
7 runs in the 7th.
Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,084. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Who the fuck is this dude? Caleb Smith. Told you Atlanta was gonna suck ass. They played too good. Wrong button. Shit. They played too good the last couple of couple of games. That's why. Played. Knew their time for them second was coming. Yeah, we know we have been eliminated. Got eliminated. Eliminated. Manager. And Karen Award. National MVP. Of course. Got all of them. All of them. Silver Slugger Award. Of course. Triple Crown winner. Of course. The only thing I can't seem to do is get the fuck off of this team. Hopefully next season they'll make some trade, get rid of all the deadbeats. Hopefully pick up some good people, get rid of all the deadbeat pitchers, get some good pitchers. You know? Hopefully. But that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Be greatly appreciated. H24, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Stay cool because it's hot as shit out there. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another stream. I will probably be going back to Bulldog. Good night.